Hello and welcome. My name is Kit and I am a home decor vintage reseller in Portland, Oregon. In this video, this is the second episode of my thrifting big road trip, thrifting through the western states. In this episode, it's all about thrifting in Idaho. So from the top to the bottom. And I got some really great things and there were some really great prices. I'm also going to give you a little peek at the Hansen Memorial Bridge, and it crosses a big canyon. So I'll show you that, and then stay for the haul because it's a good one. Make sure you like them and subscribe, and I'll see you at the end for the haul. Okay, we are in Nampa, Idaho at the Goodwill. Okay, so we are now at the Idaho Youth Ranch here in Nampa. That Goodwill was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I hated it. So we'll see what we find in here. Good morning. So today I am at Deseret. Hubby is back at the hotel doing some emails and stuff. So this was very close by. So I'm gonna hit this Deseret, see what I can find. And if there's time, there's a Goodwill that I think is not too far from here as well. So we'll see. So I didn't do any filming inside here, but I'm just going to show you real quick what I got. Okay, this is the Goodwill in Twin Falls. Look at this cute little snail basket. I think it's a snail. It's cute. Anyway. So before we get back to the thrifting, I wanted to show you this quick stop. This is the Hansen Memorial Bridge right outside of Twin Falls, Idaho, and it crosses the Snake River Canyon. The bridge is one of the taller ones in the US, and it's about 350 feet above the river. The original bridge was built in 1919 and was replaced in 1966 with the modern one. The Snake River carved this 16-mile canyon over millions of years, and it's really very cool, and it's a great stopping point if you are ever road tripping through southern Idaho. Okay, I think this will be the last stop for today until at least we get to Provo. This is the Idaho Youth Ranch, and we are still in Burley. All right, let's get to the haul. So the first area that we looked in was around Nampa, which is in the northern part of Idaho. And we went to the thrift store. It was called the Idaho Youth Ranch Thrift Store, and they have several, and those are great, and they're definitely for a great cause. So this is one of the, I think, things that I was most excited about on the trip is I found a Kosta Boda, Votive candle holder, and it's just this really pretty red, and it's hard to see on camera, but it's just there's swirls, and it's just really pretty. So I paid $7 for this, and that included tax, and I think I rounded up, for the organization. So that was that, and then we went to Twin Falls, down south a little more, and I got some great things there. They had a Deseret, which was exciting to see because Deseret has great prices. And so let me show you what I got there. I got this little green basket for, what was it? $1. And I don't think it's really anything special, but I like the design, and I'll probably just use it for styling. And then inside, it had this really pretty lace doily, and it has this sticker that says handmade in Belgium. So it's Belgian lace. And so that was kind of a little bonus. It was in there. I didn't really think about it too much. And so, I don't know. It was cool though. So then, the same place, I got this lidded bowl, and it's really pretty. It needs to be, shined up a little bit, but it has a really neat design. It's a really neat design, and on the back it says New Zealand woods. And then on the lid, sorry, if I could find it, my chair's really squeaky. This was kind of an added bonus, which I didn't even know about until I took the tape off after, when I got back to the hotel. And at the top it says Sovereign, and then there are some names, and I haven't quite figured out what it says on the bottom here, but the names look like maybe they are Maori names, so I'm gonna do some research and see what I can find out about it. But anyway, I thought that was really cool, and a very cool surprise on the inside. I love it when there are notes or things like that. Then I also got some tins, and these are, this one is a T10. This one kind of goes with it. It's a little cocoa tin. And then this one, someone hand painted, it looks like to me. And this is a Lipton Tea Tin. So I don't normally get tins. It's not really my thing, but I really like them, and I like tea. So I think there's someone out there who would definitely appreciate those, and put on in the kitchen on a shelf or something. Would be really nice. I got this brass leaf, and it's pretty thick and heavy. It has a little hanger. I got this for 50 cents. Oh, no, all the tins were 50 cents each. And I haven't cleaned it up yet, but I think it's just really cool, and it'd be really great to hang on the wall during fall. And let's see, I think I didn't do the price for the bowl. So the bowl was $1. So, okay. And then the last thing that I got at the Deseret was this garlic dish, and it is stamped on the back, and let's see, So here it says mosquito mud pottery. And I think I got this, and it was 50 cents as well. And on my Instagram, I did a little reel of the same kind of dish, not handmade, probably from Target or somewhere. And it was $9.99 at one of the stores here. And that reel was, I'll call it semi-viral, didn't get that big, but it was a very popular reel. So I'll maybe put a link in the description or put it up here. So 50 cents versus $10. It's just, and that one's handmade. So it just amazes me the difference in prices between some of the thrift stores. It's just insane. Next, we went to a Goodwill in Twin Falls. Twin Falls really had some good stuff. I got this little painting. At first I thought it was like sort of a print on canvas, but it you know, when I turn it over, it's, you know, a real canvas, and it is signed, or at least with initials anyway. And I thought she was just lovely. It's reminiscent of a one-line painting. I don't know that, it's not, definitely not just one line, but close. So I thought she was lovely, and I think I might try to find a nice frame for her, because I think she would just look beautiful on someone's wall. And I paid $1.25 for her. I got this cute little red basket. It was the day of little baskets, apparently. I paid about $1.25 for this, and that price, $1.25, is with tax and everything. So anyway, I thought that was cute. And same price, about $1.25, I got this little planter, and it was all taped up, and I actually, for some reason, thought that it was a soap dish, but no, it's a planter. Just a little one. So I can see a cute little succulent or cactus in that. I thought it was just nice. That was at the Goodwill, and then we did one more Idaho youth ranch store in Burley, Idaho, which was down. Hopefully I've got my geography right. Twin Falls might have been south, so if I did, sorry. But I got this Art Deco silver-plated swan vase, and I paid $1.39 for that. I got another little basket, because that was a theme for the day, and I paid 99 cents for this, and it's small and cute and, you know, really well made. And last but not least, I got this beautiful Studio Pottery like chip and dip bowl, and I just thought it was beautiful. And it's signed on the bottom. It says NEHER or NENER, I'm not sure, 1987. And it was $4.99, and then there's probably tax on top of that. But anyway, so that's the haul from Idaho. I'm excited to get these up on Etsy for you, and I will link them below. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, I've gone back and added the listings for the items that were in the video. So if you're interested in any of those, or if you can check those out on Etsy. If you see anything in the videos that you would like but you don't see listed, send me a message, and I'll see what I can do for you. All right, so thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss it.